Man, Maya, we're all sorry to see you leave the company.
Yeah, well,
No, really, we're all gonna miss you.
We really will.
I'm gonna miss you guys too, but I had to quit.
Why is that?
I can't believe you're even asking me that.
I don't understand.
Because of our wonderful, gentle boss and his gentle, quiet manner.
You're mad he yelled at you, aren't you?
Yeah, I believe he was harassing me. The harassment started subtly and then got worse and worse until I had to quit. I didn't realize the harassment was sexual. I thought that good old Mr. Smith was just obnoxious and had a bad temper.
Wait, sexual?
Yeah, sexual. He got mad at me for taking too long on one job, and he yelled at me. What was weird was that he seemed to expect me to get upset and cry when he yelled at me. This became a pattern. He'd get mad at me for some unexpected thing and then just keep it up until he got a reaction.
But he does that with everyone. I just think that's the way he is. He's a jerk to his wife, too. I've noticed that when she was working in the office, he was verbally abusive to her. That actually upsets me real bad.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you something. One time when he yelled at me, he poked my arm. Now, I was upset, but this is a good job and I wanted to stay here. Then one day, he grabbed his wife in the office and shook her hard. Only a week later, he did the same thing to me. I mean, he grabbed my arm so hard, he left a bruise. I just put in my notice right there and then. I didn't even realize it was sexual harassment until I got to talking to some friends of mine who'd had training on that sort of thing.
Sexual harassment? Man, I don't know. I mean, you know he would say, whatever happens between his wife and him is nobody's business but theirs. And then he would say, you're a bad worker. And you push his buttons.
But he yells at you, too.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Never touched you though, did he?
Man, he did.
Oh, yeah. You'd go all Rambo and all that on him. But a woman can't do that.
Sean, what do you think?
Well, it's clear the guy's abusive to his wife. He yells at her for nothing, and I've seen him grab her and shake her. And yeah, he does it in front of employees. Actually, I saw him do it in front of a customer once. I'd hate to think of what happens to her at home when no one's around. Now, I don't understand why she puts up with it, but he probably has the same attitude towards all women. Of course, he yells at all of us, including me. I do think he yelled at you more than the rest of us. I just don't know whether that behavior constitutes sexual harassment. I've never had any training on sexual harassment, so I don't know anything about it.